Good evening. What's going on? Mad Mania Kyle. How's it hanging? A little to the left, thank you. Captain Stink. Stitchy. What's up, Evil Clown? Good to see you. A. Thank you for coming by and dropping a like. Clap. Good evening. Hope everyone is doing well today. We're watching a little bit, best I could find on short notice, a little bit of fights here in this KVK. I don't know what the situation is, who it is against who. Looks like there's some fights in Kingsland. Obviously it is blue against pink at the present time. Looks like blue kind of has the upper hand at the moment, but we will see. Gonna open some armament chests at some point this evening. We've got 60 purples and 30 oranges to open, so that should be interesting. Getting robbed by Lilith there again. What's up, Paul Gaming? Good to see you. Currently gathering day in MGE. Need to try and maintain my first, my third, my fourth, my sixth position there. So for those who think I buy resources, right, this is evidence that I'm a pro farmer. In the top it's light blue versus light blue. Cool, good evening. Your past 4 opens tomorrow at 15 UTC. Nice. I heard there was some fighting as well again today in the 846, 1365, 2489 KVK. I had several people message me over the last few hours and tell me that there was a no match found yesterday. So we'll see. We'll see. Rise of Kingdoms had a big update announcement about the Grand Prix, which was good to see. They took accountability for a lot of the stuff that went on there. Poor reaction time, poor communication, so on and so forth. I don't know when we're going to see that Game 3. As I understand it, it's Christmas weekend coming up here, and followed by New Year's weekend. As I understand it, 60 GT is busy both weekends, so it could be a while. $897, $854. Nice little river crossing warfare here. Thank you for the coordinates. What's up, Only Farmer? Good to see you. Trying my damnedest to get in the Christmas spirit here, but it's kind of hard at the present time. Almost exactly a year ago, the company I worked for was bought by a larger company. For the past 6 to 8 months, I have been joking with my boss, with my coworkers, that we were training our replacements. Apparently we were. Today, the company announced layoffs, and my job is being eliminated, effective February 23rd, 2024. So, we are, at the present time, we are transitioning to a free-to-play. It's going to be difficult, going to be a pain in the ass, going to be hard as hell, but got to do what you got to do. Here's the thing, I mean, go out, get another job, right? But if I work through this job until the 23rd and leave in good standing, I get 7 weeks severance pay. I get insurance paid for 2 more months. If I go out and get another job and leave before the 23rd of February, I don't get any of that. So, we'll see. Early retirement, I wish. We'll see what the future holds. I'm just taking the next couple of days. I'm going to, really try and digest the information, put out my feelers. We'll see. Hey, Fish. Good to see you. Grand Finals, Game 3, Fish. Any word? What's up, Voltron? So right now I am a business analyst for a software company that makes enrollment, billing, and claims software for the health insurance industry here in the United States. So I have 6 clients that I work with that tell me what they want to see in the software, and I write up the business requirements in terms that our IT team or that our technical folks can understand so that they can code the system. Then I work with our UAT, our user acceptance testing teams, to ensure that they are drawing up test scenarios to test the new system functionality. I verify their test results. I'm kind of the go-between between the client and the coders so that the coders don't have to talk to the client. But, it is what it is. Exactly, Hall. That's what I'm going to try and do, is enjoy the family time over the holidays and then start worrying about things come the first of the year. But, nothing like the present. Every penny counts. So we're going to stop spending the money in the game that I do a little bit here and there, right? Unfortunately, we have canceled our memberships on many of my friends' YouTube channels, which I absolutely hated, just to save a little bit here and there. But we will survive. We will grow stronger. No word yet, Fish says. I'd like to stay out of the entire drama. There was a huge post on Facebook from Lilith with the whole timeline and everything. So, I mean, all the stuff that we saw on Facebook the past several days, people calling 49 cheats, people calling 1960 cheats. Apple said the same thing in his stream the other day. This whole issue lies solidly on the shoulders of the company itself for not having contingency plans, not following up, not providing oversight to streamers that were streaming the match that had been given that special access to do so, to ensure that they were following the rules, that there was no advantage to either team. There's enough drama in this game that we don't need more between the Grand Prix, between all the 2605 drama. It's just seems like it's never ending. And all it does is divide the community. It doesn't bring the community together, and that's the unfortunate piece. What is it? Was it the Bobs you talked to? I don't understand the question, Kim. Sorry. We could always try and make a go of this YouTube thing, but I hate editing videos. I do not like these are the meta commanders, use these pairs. I don't like those type videos, but it is what it is. What's up, Takashi? Good to see ya. I think there's an alliance fort somewhere in this madness, right? Maybe if we unsimplify graphics, we can see it. Highly unlikely. $13 likes already on the stream. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. And looks like the fort or the flag is on fire. Yep. Gonna do this one next. OnlyFans waits your feet pics? I don't think so. Hey Kim, good to see you. So 8.7 billion alliance. What are these guys at? 8.8. Alliance Arrow Tower. That gives territory now? Oh, look at these guys shooting across the river. That's some good placement of those towers. Yeah, thanks, Kyle. I like the electronic dance music, EDM type stuff. Does not do it for me. I'd prefer to listen to something a little harder. Now's the time to start your Only Feet page. Yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Why don't we open some armaments chests? What do we need here? Let's do half and half again, right? So we'll do half for arch formation and the other half for wedge formation. I've never recycled as I went, so this is a new thing here. 30% chance to deal extra direct damage. Well, we'll hang on to that one. What did I start at? 60? So out of 30, we got one that we saved. Let's do 15 of these now for arch formation. .4 and 2.4, that's not bad. We could always sell Mad Mania. How much would we get for Mad Mania? Oops, I forgot to recycle those, but there's that stupid V formation one. Alright, we forgot to recycle one batch of those, didn't we? You were always meant to be a free-to-play. Yeah, right. They did it again. Ooh, triple stack infantry and 2.5% skill damage? Well, we'll save that. Not bad. Even though all the infantry stats are garbage, but hey, what the hell. What's up, Jolene? Good to see you. Hope you are well today. I'm not used to recycling, so I keep forgetting. Five more. No double inscriptions today. Hurried. 15% bonus to March. I've never seen this one before. It's not a bad inscription. Alright, what do we get? Can we replace anything? 3.4 defense, 2.4 attack. I'd be losing this inscription, 2.5 counterattack damage. Why is that locked? Who is my archer stuff on? Mandatory, I think. You can actually recycle that one now. All infantry roll. All garbage on that armament. Let's transmutate that one time, see if we can get some archer stats. Okay, maybe we'll do it again. Better than what I got on there, so. Oh. I don't think we got any wedge stuff that we could use immediately. So let's go back to that KVK, see what's going on there. Where was it? Oh. Nice nap in this afternoon, and yet I'm still tired. Go figure. That's what happens when you get old, I guess, right? $97,854. It does, doesn't it? Drink a lot of water all day. But I gotta stop drinking water around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Otherwise I'm up 10 times to pee overnight. Getting old does suck. No KVK for us yet. We are looking at going in. Oh, what was it? Around the 8th of January. So I will be saving all of my flux scripts for the pop-ups. Another Crystal Tech there. What's up, Hubs? I wanted to stream about 4 hours earlier than this, but with everything going on, it was not a good time. Armaments were open. We got, I think, 3 out of, what was it, guys? I think we opened 60 purples and 30 oranges. I think we got 3 that we saved. None that we could use right away. But it is what it is. Hell, if I get 1 out of 50, I can even save these days. It's a blessing. The other day we got lucky. We got a double inscription, but today nothing. Nothing useful. See, in all of these double inscriptions, the stats are absolute garbage. So I don't know what's better, to have an armament with really good stats and no inscription, or an armament with good inscriptions and low stats. I guess it just depends on the inscription, but... C12063. $670. That's not the fogged one yet, is it? Hey, there we go. Thank you, Farmer. Appreciate you. That's sandwiched in between territory of that Wind Camp Alliance and that Wind Camp Alliance. Should be able to take this out, one would think. So Friday at Reset, I think we're going to try to do Fall Guys again. I don't know if Apple can play. No, Beast will be there. So if you're looking for some Fall Guys action on Friday, tune in here. Is 1EE8 part of this coalition? Doesn't look like it. One would think if it's sandwiched in between enemy territories, you would think they'd be able to take it out. It's getting attacked now. I think that's Hera in there. Oh, that Hera is quite red. Yeah, that's going down. Blue and yellow versus purple and green. I think it just died. Plug your ears. So blue and yellow versus purple and green. Oh boy, these guys made an end around, didn't they? This isn't the end newbie, is it? No, Nightbringers. What's up, Barack? Greetings from 2978. Yeah? Greetings to you from 1029. When does Zenith start? I couldn't tell you. I will not be pushing in Zenith. We only have about 1,100 days of speed ups. Need to save those for KVK. I'm going to bring home these gold farmers before I forget about it. The only farmer's tuned into all these KVKs. She knows who's against who and what's going on, and I just like to watch the fights. Free burning already? Hey Omar, good to see you. You know, this is how you use the archer towers, right? You position them behind the river where they can shoot across the river and pick off people. Do stats still list ranged? 0 ranged points. What the hell? I haven't seen any Tariq and Lucci rallies yet. I haven't been watching long enough. Seems, I mean, Lucci is one of those commanders that I think he does fairly well with anyone. What city themes do I own? Really, I only have 4 legendary themes. We've got Tapaki Palace, KVK Shop. We have got Summer Palace, which is 3% healing speed, 10% archer attack. Got that from Grand Finals Season 3. We got Twilight Falls. Everybody's got Twilight Falls. And the one currently on Alhambra Palace, which is training speed and troop health. So those are the 4. I'm sorry, I got a 5th one. My bad. There we go. That's the most recent Archer Zenith skin. Ancient Leisure. So we're not stacked on city skins, but you know, if we got a KVK coming up and I don't think I can hit Zenith, then I'm not going to push for it. I'd rather save my speed up, save my resources for KVK. I don't want to be that R4 that tells people, no, don't push in Zenith if you're going to, if it means you can't fight in KVK, you know, I'm not going to be that guy that pushes in Zenith and then can't fight in KVK after I told everyone else not to. Yeah, bridge fights can get quite expensive, can't they? I mean, every Zenith, you know, we send out a message to the kingdom. We'll help people push in any way they can. Give them Duke as long as they need. Pop kingdom buffs whenever they need. We just ask that they make sure that if they're going to spend a lot of resources and spend a lot of speed ups on the Zenith skin, that they're there and they're fighting for KVK as well. That's the past. I mean, the one Zenith I did push in, probably a good thing. We got 11.1 million deads at that KVK. But that Zenith, I think I had 4,000 days of speed ups. Spent about half of them pushing for the Zenith skin and the other half in KVK. Yeah, with everything going on in this game, with people switching VPNs to get cheaper bundles, which I have never done. And, my days of spending are looking like they're maybe in the past. There's always a broke-ass dude asking for... Yeah, exactly. Here's a... Where's the email I sent the other day? Here we go. We're consolidating many of our farm alliances into one active farm alliance so that we can use that alliance in KVK if we need to. And I just let everyone know too, we monitor those activity emails. If you have farms that are inactive for 4 days, they could be booted from the alliance that they're in. They're not contributing to technology. They're not collecting alliance chests. Farms that are not contributing will be removed. But here's the Lambo message. If you are not farming resources during the off-season, in essence, you have inactive farms, you're not in the alliance resource pit, etc., don't come crying to me if you run out of resources during KVK. You will not be given any. It is not fair to the other players in the alliance for them to bust their ass during off-season to supply a lazy person with resources during KVK. Straight and to the point. Because you're right, there is always that one person in KVK. 3 hours into fighting, you see them transferring resources off of their farm. They didn't prepare. Or 8 hours into fighting, they're asking for resources. I don't deal well with that. I don't deal well with that. I mean, I don't bust my ass farming to give resources to players who are not also doing their best in the off season to get those resources. I mean, if I see somebody running 3, 4, 5, 10 farms, they're in the alliance resource pit, they're participating in all the events, they're there, they're fighting, they need resources, I'm happy to give them resources. But if you get a person who is nowhere to be found during the off season and then comes into KVK and starts asking for resources, it doesn't work like that. That's such a Gen X male. Yes, we made fun of Only Farmer live on stream for transferring resources. 4 hours into Kingsland or something? Whoa. What was that animation? That's fucking sexy. Those cannons shooting across the river, that's damn sexy. It's the truth though, Kem. I mean, you can't disagree with the email. I mean, you can, of course. Everybody's got an opinion, but... If you're not putting in the work during the off season, don't expect the players that are to support you. I don't think I've ever seen that Margaret animation before. the members renewing tonight. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Woohoo, Charlemagne. Where is he at now? 5121. We're getting there. We get what is it? 5 Charlemagne heads every wheel that comes up. We'll be there in 27.5 years. Let's reset the game quick. These commanders drive me nuts. They require so much attention, it's not even funny. Boosts. Why does it seem I'm always low on the wood and the stone 24-hour speed ups? What else are we doing? Let's just send our gatherers out. There's a wood. There's a stone. There's the food. We have gold somewhere. Down here. Let me just get my dispatches and my travels done, then we can go back to that pass, or that bridge fight. Ah. Wow, lots of animations today. Lots of cutscenes today. See, I'm not used to recycling as I go. Wow. I think that's more cutscenes than I've gotten all week. flag on the left is repairing. Ten jokers voted no. That we cannot get to 50 likes. Let's prove them wrong. Or 10% voted no, that we can't get to 50 likes. Let's prove them wrong. Smash that like button, would you? He's like, nope, I want none of that. Get me away from those towers. Oh, you're gonna get whacked. Moving the towers over here. It's actually not a bad use of those towers. I mean, they're not doing a whole hell of a lot of damage, but... Rally the flag, rally the flag. This one, all three towers are focused on the one marsh. They do some damage. There comes the rally. So you send the infantry, one infantry march to attack the archer rally. It's fun to watch though, right? See those towers shooting across the river like that. There's the swarm. Oh, the flag is still holding. Amazingly, it's still holding. What do we see? We see a Nebu and an Artie. We see a Justin and a Mehmed. There it goes. Gotta get a Tommy in on that swarm. Ooh, that's some kill points. See, I am king of farmers. Supposed to get 8th this MGE. We're going for Montezuma. Is there a Kingsland fight? 1484, 2133? Oh, yeah, I guess that might be what we're watching here, eh? This is 2837. 2914. 44 in this as well. I don't see him. See what 33 is in blue over here. 44 is which color? I don't know the background here. Who's against who? Obviously, it's looks like purple and green, or blue and green. Where is 484 even? IS. Pink. Ah, okay. See, I told you, you need a KVK hookup. Only Farmer. Only Farmer knows all. How did your altar fights go last night, Farmer? If I was younger, I would have stayed up to watch that, but that was like 11:30 my time. I was fast asleep. Only half of 365 showed up, so you guys won then? Won the altar? I love that ZL animation. Those arrows raining down. Oh, there's a big brawl up here. You just watched. The hiccups just hit me. That's awkward. I'm certainly going to try, Victor. I think my priority will be the rally archer. Depends where we're at in KVK. We've only got 497 goldies, but I should be getting a first, a second, and a third in MGE, depending on when MGEs line up and when KVK fighting takes place. So that's what? 180 plus 90 plus 60. So that's about halfway to finishing your commanders. So we'll see. So I think the Alliance will need me more as from a rally capacity than Herman for open field, but we'll see. We'll see how many spins we can get in on the wheel and go from there. But we'll expertise them as quickly as we can. As smartly as we can as now, too. They're just throwing commanders at us so quickly, it's impossible. I mean, unless you're buying... I forget which of these bundles, if it's Legendary Warrior or if it's Living Legend. One of these gives you a few gold heads at the $99 level, but we ain't doing that. And no worries, farmer. I think we're probably going to call it a day here soon. It has been an exhausting day. So we'll probably see you tomorrow. You have a good evening. I don't know. Did they New Day? They're pink here. They're on fire. Well, that's 64. They're not touching them yet. Time will tell, though. Sorry, checking text messages. But I think we're going to call it the short stream tonight. I am wiped out. We'll see what's going on tomorrow. Hopefully there's some more KVK action. We can jump on earlier tomorrow. Thanks y'all for joining us tonight. Appreciate you jumping on, hitting those likes. If you're not yet subscribed, it'd be great if you could do that. Small content creators out here, we gotta stick together. I don't see anyone else streaming right now other than 12-inch, and the last time I sent people there, he was charging to look at the map. So we're gonna skip that this time. If you want to head over there and watch him, hey, feel free. But for now, we're gonna call it a day. Thank you, and y'all have a great night. We'll see you again next time.